At other colleges, I got the feeling that I would be working towards my future, but at Texas A&M, I got the feeling I'd be working with others towards my future.
As soon as you start taking classes in the geosciences, you start seeing things that you didn't notice before.
It's the greatest thing in the world to have something like that, something that you love to do and something you can make a good living on.
It's something that I feel passionate about, and it's exciting. I really don't think I could ever get bored with this.
It's a great field to enter, and I know I can really make a difference with the degree I'm getting.
Most people, when I tell them that I'm a geology major, they think I literally sit outside and look at rocks all day.
You have to be able to think of different possibilities, what could have happened to form this, and it's not always the same thing every situation.
You're dealing with a lot of processes, things that happen in the earth, and I don't think people realize how far we can dig and how much we can tell about the history of the world.
I want to go into the petroleum industry. It's such an exciting and fast-paced exploration geology.
I'll probably end up working with hazards, so I'll be dealing with earthquakes and volcanoes. The fun stuff.
One of the great things about environmental studies and environmental geosciences is that there's no particular staff for that major, so we get a little taste of everything. We get some meteorology, we get some geology, we get some geography. What interested me the most was what us humans are pretty much doing to our Earth. We're destroying our resources, we're cutting down trees, and it's almost irreversible, and that's what really got me interested in becoming an environmental scientist.
My greatest experience with meteorology was learning about what exactly it is.
The atmosphere is so dynamic and interesting to me. It's just, I always find something that I'm interested in learning.
I mean, you just see these things that it's so much more versatile than you would ever imagine.
I actually came about something new called biometeorology, and I thought that was really interesting. It's how different weather patterns and climates affect how people think or how living organisms function.
Planetary meteorology, they were talking about hurricanes on the moons of Europa. So I mean, there's so much more out there than you actually ever expected.
People may be surprised to find geography in the College of Geosciences. They associate it with maps, or even me, who I do work in political geography or cultural geography. What does that have to do with geosciences?
I had no idea about field work. I had no idea about all the different aspects there to geography. So really coming to Texas A&M University really opened my eyes.
There's a lot of young and upcoming professors, and so they definitely have this real go-getter attitude. And so I think that there's a lot of exciting new projects, and they're doing work in Costa Rica, and there's hopefully an upcoming program in Mexico, and then various other places around the world. And so there's just a lot of new and upcoming opportunities for students to do graduate research in Texas and around the globe.
The next discoveries will definitely be from the ocean, whether it's through earthquakes and tsunamis, or whether it's from biomedical research, plate tectonics. If you are looking for a minor but don't know what to choose, you should definitely look at the oceanography minor. Oceanography definitely is more than just whales and dolphins. You can be a physical oceanographer, you can go into chemical oceanography, you can go into geological oceanography, and you can look at the different things involved in the ocean.
I was fortunate enough to be a National Merit Scholar, and again, that opened a lot of doors for me, but I knew the door that was appropriate for me, and just for anyone really, is A&M.
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 When I went in, I felt like they wanted me to be there. I didn't feel like I was really striving to be there.
There's a big thing with encouraging minorities to become more involved in research. There's a lot of opportunities for scholarships.
Lots of companies come to A&M and the College of Geosciences and recruit our students for internships during their undergrad degrees.
It felt like home, like I couldn't imagine being anywhere else. I knew that that's where I was supposed to be, and I couldn't, it just feels natural.